morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. Happy Sunday. So it is Sunday morning and I'm headed to work. Another cloudy day out. You can see there. It's pretty cloudy. I don't think it's supposed to rain today though, but it's like 40 something degrees, so it's a little bit cool out. I'm ready for it to get nice again. We had some nice weather and then it just started cooling off again. But I'm not ready for summer yet. I want spring for a little bit longer. I want it to where you can have the windows open, especially at night. I love having the windows open at night when it's like 70, 75 out at night and you can have the windows open. And then in the daytime it gets about 80. I love that, which I've said that before. So, but anyway, I'm headed to work and I believe Brad's gonna go to our niece Kaylin's racing today. She has her dirt track racing she does. They were supposed to do it last night, but they canceled it because it was kind of rainy and cold. So they're having it today, and I think it's like at 3 or 4, I think. And then I don't get off till 4:30, so he's gonna go to that. And I think I might do some candle reviews since I haven't done very many lately, and I have like 3 candles I kind of want to review, so we'll see how many I can get done tonight. And then I might catch up on my Bates Motel because I'm behind. I think I have like 4 episodes of that to watch, so I might try to do that tonight. And then yeah, that's about it. So hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you in just a little while.
Sunday morning. Just here at work waiting on my appointment to get here. Then I have to take Marco to therapy later. Then I'll come back and then we'll go to the races because they canceled yesterday and freeze at the races. And that's about it. So anyways, we'll check in later.
Ralphie, are you loving on Dad?
He was tired. He's asleep.
He's asleep?
He fell asleep.
He said, I'm tired, Daddy.
Poor thing.
He said, I'm tired, Daddy. So
Poor
we sat
baby.
down and rocked him and he's out.
And he has partying to do tonight at the races.
I'm too cool. Yeah, he's totally zonked.
Yes, Marco, you're super cool.
I'm too cool for what a good dad.
He's gonna sleep and we gotta leave to go to therapy.
They're going to the races.
We're on our way to therapy. So taking Marco to therapy. Ralphie's about to go back to sleep back there. He's a tired boy. So we're gonna stop and get something for lunch real quick. It's 12:19 before we get to therapy. And then go to therapy and then back to work. And then back to race. And then we'll go to the races tonight and freeze our tail off. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. Well, we just left Marco's therapy. It was his first therapy appointment with her, and Marco really likes her. We just kind of went over things today, and then she'll start the therapy part with Marco next week. She's really cool. She's really hip, really down to earth kind of person.
That's the people who
Really
I
like
nice.
people Brett and I would hang out with or something. Like that kind of person. Totally cool lady. She's a real nice lady. Really hip. Liked her hair. She had this really cool red color hair. Cool cut to go with it. Really dressed stylish. She said to
I like her voice.
excuse her for wearing what she was wearing. She said she usually wears slacks and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, like this is what we like, just down to earth, normal person, don't have to dress up for us. That's what I told her. So Marco kind of likes that too. Like his old therapist when she'd come in just her jeans or shorts or whatever, Marco really liked that. Just makes them feel more at home, not more like, what do you want to say? So much therapy, but more of a friend, like,
Yeah, like more.
to talk to, you know? Sometimes it's easier to talk to someone that's more friend-like than trying to be business-like.
Or just talk to
But,
somebody new.
Marco was opening up a little bit to her already today, so that's good. So we just kind of talked about different things. I even asked if Brett and I could do therapy with Marco a couple of times, just to kind of help all three of us out, because I feel like there might be something there that we're not doing for him, or something there that reminds him too much of his dad or mom or his past. So I think it'd be good for all three of us to do therapy together. She said most definitely she'll talk about that. Let her and Marco do some individual therapy first, and then we'll talk about a group therapy for the three of us. Anything to help him out and help us out. It's all about him, you know, and making him stay comfortable with us.
I'm already comfortable with you guys, no matter what.
I just want him to be happy, and I don't want to do anything that, you know, might scare him or remind him of his past. That's always my biggest worry. I mean, he does good with us pretty much anyways. I mean, a lot of times he reminds me of just being our kid, period, not anyone else's kid. So, which is really good that we have that bond together. So anyways,
Going back to work.
I'm really happy about the therapist and getting back into therapy. So we're gonna go back to work for a little bit, and then we'll head to the races after that. We're on our way to the races, just about there. Got about 12 more miles to go. So we probably won't make heat laps, but I don't know, we're kind of pretty close. We got behind, there was a real bad wreck on 152. So had to go around it, so it kind of put us behind. But we're making good time. I was gonna go back in the pits tonight, but since I'm gonna be a little late, kind of pointless to go to the pits tonight. So next weekend, I'll go back to the pits. And maybe while I'm back there, I can vlog her getting ready and getting in her car and stuff to get ready to pull out. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey guys, so I am home from work and just chilling at home. I'm home by myself. Brad is home at the races with Ralphie and Marco to see our niece Kaylin and his brother at the dirt track races. But I couldn't go because it was like, I think it started at 4:15 or so. I didn't get up to 4:30, so they left like right after he got off of work. So I'm gonna try to go Saturday because it's supposed to be pretty nice, so it shouldn't be too cold at night. So hopefully I can go Saturday night and watch her race. And so I'm just chilling at home, getting ready to eat me something real quick here. And then I think I'm gonna try to maybe do a couple candle reviews that I've been wanting to get out. And then maybe catch up on some Bates Motel since I'm like 4 episodes behind. So just chilling here. I'm actually enjoying myself. I love like just me time, just where it's just quiet. It's quiet here, nobody's here. I'm the kind of person that just likes my alone time. It's kind of therapeutic for me. Some people like to be, you know, don't ever want any alone time. Like Brad, he's kind of like that. Brad likes to be around people all the time. But I'm kind of the opposite. I kind of like to have my alone time. I mean, I like being around people, but then I also like my alone time. I kind of need that just to, just kind of, it's like a stress relief. It's just quiet and I can do my own thing for a little while. It's just kind of nice. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fix me something to eat right now, and I think I'm just having some leftovers here. And Then I'm going to, I think I'll eat and then I'll try to do my candle reviews.
I did tell them that their article will be in the program, not his on in there. We have AJ Height and Roadrunner Peyton Moreland. I apologize.
How'd it get so muddy?
Okay, while I'm thinking about it, since I'm going to do my candle reviews in a little bit here, I will show you what I am burning this week. I have been slacking on doing that, so here we go. In the bedroom, I am burning Yankee Candle's White Chocolate Apple, and it's doing really good. This candle is amazing. It's got, look at the great wax pull. I love the white wax candles. This one is a 2-wick tumbler, and it's got the paraffin wax, because most of the white 2-wick tumblers are the paraffin wax. I don't know why just the white ones, but the white ones are the smooth ones. Usually the white ones are the paraffin wax. But it is burning awesome. The throw is incredible. It's so good in the bed. I have it in the bedroom though, and my Yankees usually do pretty good in the bedroom, but this one's doing really, really well. But I also have it paired over here. Let me show you real quick. With 3 votives of White Chocolate Apple in my little mixology holder. So between the two of them, it's just a really, really, really awesome caramel scent in here. Mostly caramel with a little bit of a hint of white chocolate, which I'm going to do a review here in a little bit, so stay tuned for my review on that. And in the hallway, I am burning Lucky Shamrock by Yankee Candle. This one I had for St. Patrick's Day in my Hurricane, and then I put it away when I lit my Easter Jelly Beans candle. But then I put it back out. I brought it back out and put it in the hallway here just because I figured, why not? It smells like green grass, so I guess it could go. It can go any time of year, really. Even though it says Lucky Shamrock, it's kind of St. Patrick's Day themed, but it smells like green grass, so it's spring, so it'll work. And I've lit it, I think I lit this a couple hours ago, and it's starting to get a wax pull. But of course, the jars take a lot longer to get the wax pull going. But it smells good. I smelled it pretty good over here when I'm close to it. And it smells like just a really good fresh green grass scent. Okay, and in the bathroom, I am burning Village Candles Frozen Margarita. And this one I had last summer, but I pulled it back out since it's getting close to summer, so I just thought it would be kind of cool to burn it again. This one's really good. I just lit this one. I actually forgot to light it earlier till just now. I meant to light it earlier and I forgot, so it hasn't pulled out. I just lit it so I could do this video to show you what I'm burning. But it does pretty good. It gets a pretty good wax pull because it's 2 wicks. And it's really, really good fresh lime margarita type scent. It's kind of a cross between Island Margarita and Margarita Time from Yankee. I say it leans a little bit more towards Yankee's Margarita Time though. It's kind of a zesty lime with a little hint of a salty note to it. It smells good, I like it. And in the living room, I am burning cobblestone candle, coffee, and cream. This one is from Kirkland's. My mom got this for me. And this one, it's sooting. You can see the black soot. I need to, ooh yeah, I need to blow that out and trim that. I'm trying to get better about blowing them out and trimming them so I don't get as much soot on my candles. This one here is fairly light. I can barely smell it. Every once in a while I'll get a little bit of the coffee and cream smell, but it's pretty light for the most part. I wouldn't purchase this again. Just very, very light. And up here in my centerpiece, I am melting Picnic in the Park by Yankee Candle in the melt cup. And I can smell it. It's kind of mixing in with some of my other candles, but it's kind of a fruity, a little bit of coconut, not real fruity, but I definitely get like a coconut note, but there's something else in there too that I'm not quite picking up yet. So stay tuned for my empties video, because I'm gonna smell it some more and then try to figure out what else I'm smelling besides that coconut note in there. So I'll talk about that in my empties video. And in the kitchen, on my dining room kitchen table, I have Beach Holiday by Yankee Candle in my Hurricane. And it is pulling out nicely. And this one here, I'm gonna try to do a review on this one as well. Just stay tuned for my review. It's nice. The smell is kind of came in off and on. I smelled it, then I didn't, then I did. So what I do smell, I do like it. It's kind of similar to, I kind of get a similar notes, kind of like turquoise sky and ocean star. It kind of reminds me of that kind of a watery type of oceany smell, like those. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's nice though. And in the in the kitchen also, I am burning Bow Ties and Bourbon by Bath and Body Works. And this is the White Barn edition. It is almost done. Flames aren't too bad. They got a little puny. I did have to cotton ball it one time, but just once so far. I really like it. This one has such a good scent to it. It's not super strong, but it's definitely cologne type scent, but it's not like the other cologne ones I've smelled with them. It's such a good scent. I love it. I think I'm gonna repurchase another one. I do wish it was a little bit stronger. I think if I buy another one, I might try putting it in the bedroom to see if I might get a little bit of a stronger throw in the bedroom. And also in the kitchen on the stove, I have Snap Peas by Bath and Body Works in the mason jar. And this one smells really good. It's not super strong, but I do get whiffs of it when I'm over by the area of the stove. It's just a nice garden snap peas smell. Kind of a little bit of like a green grass note mixed with like a vegetable type of note. It's not like just green grass or anything, but it's got that kind of vegetable, like just smells like snap peas. Like you would pick up a snap pea out of the garden and smell it. That's what it smells like. I'm really enjoying this one, so if this would ever happen to come back in a 3-wick, I think I definitely would pick it up because I really enjoy it. Somebody's been in the mud outside. Paris, come here. Come here. Can you hear that? Can you see that on your feet? Look at that. What have you been doing? Let me see your feet. Look, come here. Look at that. What are you doing, girl? What is that? What is that? Girl? What you been doing out there? Huh? I'll have to clean you up now. You got clops of mud all over your feet. All over your paws. Well, I guess it did just rain yesterday, so that's what we get for having all this rain, and now we got mud in the yard, so now I'm gonna have to clean you up. Okay guys, that's it for today's vlog. We're headed to bed. Gotta work tomorrow. There's Brad on his phone. You're always on your phone when I do these.
It's because I don't get on my phone much at work because I'm busy and
so, okay. We'll end it here. Tired. Gotta go to bed. Gonna have to buy a new battery for this camera because I ran out of bad battery earlier. I was doing some candle reviews. I got 2 candle reviews done, and then the third one didn't finish because the battery ran out. So I had to charge it real quick so I could end the vlog here. But it's not fully charged, so I'll have to put it back in there when I'm done here. But I do need to get a backup one. That way if it dies, I'll have an extra one that's charged. So, okay, we'll see you all tomorrow in the new daily vlog. Good night.
good night. I'm looking for pictures on Facebook that my sister took of Ralphie in the pits tonight.
Did you find any?
I'm looking there. Oh, here's all the pictures. There's a picture of her fiance's butt. There's one.
There's one. Look. Can you see it?
That's my nephew with him.
Okay, we'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.